Good men finish last. I'm going to say it again. Good men finish last. And I'm going to tell you why. Here comes this man after you've been hurt, abused, cheated on, lied to, been with a narcissistic, whatever your case is. He comes in, he shows you you're loved, you're appreciated, you're respected, he treats you like a queen for the first time in your life. But you have trouble understanding what you did to deserve it. You love him so much, and then all of a sudden he does one thing that disappoints you, one thing that hurts you, upsets you, whatever the case is. May not be the end of the world. He didn't cheat on you, he didn't hurt you, but it's one thing that you're just like, whoa, red flag, defense mechanism. Up goes the wall, here comes an attitude. You want to argue, you want to scream, you want to yell, or you just completely shut down, because that's what you do when you feel hurt. But if you think that no one on this planet is going to hurt you, and you have that expectation that this man is so great that he is never going to disappoint you or let you down, that is where you disrespect yourself. Not one person is perfect. We are never going to do something to where we're never going to hurt people. We are going to disappoint, just like you're going to disappoint him one day. But it's not the end of the world. You talk through it, you fight through it, and you accomplish a healthy relationship. Stop letting good men pay for your ex, your last situationship, whatever that man in the past did to you. Don't let your current man pay for it. Good men finish last because they teach you that they're good men. They show you your worth and theirs. Stop letting good men pay for your past.
And this woman just explained in her little 2-minute rant there why bad boys win and nice guys lose, right? I mean, it really has nothing to do with the bad boys. And really nothing to do with the nice guys. It really has all to do with the woman, and her terrible choice in men, right? I mean, her, really voluntary terrible choice in men, because it's her who chooses to date these guys, to let these guys between their legs, right? I mean, nobody is forcing you to date these guys that are full of red flags, right? These guys that are going to come into your life and just run amok and put you on this emotional roller coaster that you feel you will never get off. All right, and she said a mouthful in her rant there, but I mean, it's true to form, man. She said that if you're a nice guy, it is not your responsibility, right, to pay for the mistakes of some other dude that did her wrong. And it's not, right? This is why I can't stand to see you guys date these DGs over 30, even if they're attractive, which one of my students just went out with an attractive DG a few days ago, told me about it. And I said, I already know how it went, man, right? Just trying to bring her baggage into your you haven't even started a relationship, but she's already trying to bring her baggage in, right? Hold you accountable for the bad choices she made. Like she dated some dickheads, and now you have to prove that you're not a dickhead, right? She, dated some jackass, and now you have to prove you're not a jackass. It's like, what is that, right? What is that? But that's what you're gonna get with these chicks. And I always tell girls, like, when I first start dating them, I tell them this is a lesson that I got from an old math teacher of mine in high school. He said everybody starts with an A, right? At the beginning of the semester, he said everybody starts with an A. It's up to you to keep your A. And I thought, hey, that's fair, right? Everyone starts with an A. It's up to you to keep your A. Hey, that's fair. So when I come into relationships and dating, I mean, we've all been hurt. Okay, let's get that straight. There's not a single one of us that hasn't been hurt. Even those dumb broads who come on the channel like, who hurt you? Who hurt you? It's like, hey, you dits, you've been hurt too. We've all been hurt, right? However, we don't bring that baggage into the next relationship. Okay, if we meet somebody new, we don't bring that baggage with us and go, hey, this person, cheated on me with the mailman. Are you going to cheat on me with the mailman? No, you don't bring that baggage in it. Instead, you start everybody off with an A. That's how I roll. I start everybody off with an A. It's up to you to keep the A. It's just like when I make new friends, right? I feel like, okay, this is a cool dude. I think we have a lot in common. Starts off with an A. I start everybody off with an A. It's up to you to keep the A. However, when it comes to these chicks, they don't start you off with an A. They want to start you off with an F, right? Because of what Chad did to them throughout their 20s. So they start you off with an F, and it's up to you to pull your grade up to an A. It's like, no, that's not fair. That's not cool, right? And that's not, that you're not going to find happiness that way. You're not going to find many guys who are going to want to put up with that either. That's just wrong. It's just not cool, man. So so when he told me about this woman, I was like, yeah, tell her that, you know, well, he's not going to see her again, but I was like, yeah, you should tell her that she's starting everybody off with an F, man. And that's just a recipe for disaster when you go in relationships just automatically thinking that everybody's going to do you wrong, right? You just become nihilistic at that point, and you just have this defeatist mentality that I can't win no matter what. So why bother? Why try? And that's why I think with some of these women, why are you even bothering to date? You know what I mean? I think you just want the mental stimulation. You don't really care about dating anymore, or, you know, forming a bond with a man and possibly forming a union and getting married and having a family. No, you just want mental stimulation. You just want to prove that Chad didn't get the best of me. And how do you prove that? You prove that by getting back at Chad? No, you prove that by getting back at Brad, who had nothing to do with this, right? Because you can't make Chad pay. Chad doesn't care about you anymore. So no, I have to make Brad pay because Brad cares. Brad he will do whatever I say. Brad will be at my beck and call, and I can make Brad pay, so I could feel some sort of redemption for the mistakes I made. It's very cowardly, okay? It's a very cowardly thing to do. Anyway, on to the next clip, shall we?
All right, what's good, gang? A lot of my followers are college girls, and I love this. I love you guys. Welcome to the gang. I know we have a lot of new people here. Here's what I want to tell you, okay? You're probably starting to talk to D1 athletes, like professional athletes. Congratulations. It's a new world. It's a crazy world. But here's the thing, just one thing to remember, okay? You're not the only girl. I know it's exciting. He like picked you up in his Porsche and took you to Taco Bell and like totally paid for that like $4 like Crunchwrap Supreme. But here's the thing. He's doing that with Miranda tomorrow night, okay? You're not special. I know it's easy to feel special, okay? Because he let you have the aux. But, like, you're just not the only... I just want to let you guys know, if it seems too good to be true, if it seems like and it's going well, there's something going on, okay? I love y'all.
All right, so here we have a chick, another one, who got ran through by Chad and wants Mr. Brad to pay. And I mean, if we could come up with a poster child of the type of woman who would get used and abused by the Chad, I think she would kind of fit the profile here, man. I mean, I think she just is ticking all the boxes here. But here we have her, yet another one. I mean, she's got damaged by, you know, the bad men of the world, and she wants the good men of the world to pay the price, right? And the scary thing is she's teaching other women that this is how you play the games with these guys out there, right? Women who could be dating a nice guy, women who could be dating a good guy who would never even cross his mind to do anything like what Chad does, right? It would never cross his mind to just like bang her and then ghost her and disappear. He would never do that. He was like, no, I want to build a life with this girl. I want to have children one day. Maybe she's it. And here she is. She's teaching these chicks like, okay, girl, this is what you do. You play this game, you play that game. Okay, you call him, then you hang up. Yeah, that'll really get him thinking about you. Yeah, call him and then text him and then don't respond, you know, and do all this when she could be finding herself a good guy. So, I mean, hopefully that doesn't happen. I really believe that birds of a feather flock together, and she's just going to attract chicks like her who are dating these type of, you know, scoundrels of the earth type men, and you know, and she's just going to be feeding advice to them like other women who've been hurt by these dudes, right? One more.
Okay, just take a deep breath for me real quick, okay? Because y'all are twisted up like scrunchies over dudes who could not possibly give less of a shit about you. They could not possibly. here's the good news. He's replaceable. Anyone who's not going to treat you up to your personal standards, up to your expectations, treat you how you should be treated, is replaceable. The qualities that are making you stay with him, the qualities that you're like, I'm not going to find this another, you are going to find another dude, and more. And I love it. It's my favorite when y'all come to me and you're like, but girl, he's an NFL player. Like, this is the, like, he's my type. I'm not going to find another one. Okay. Newsflash. It's the NFL, capital L, sorry, for league, because there's a ton of them. There's a whole league of them.
I mean, I don't even know why these chicks bother to date at this point. Like, why are you even dating? Why even stay out there? All right, you had your fun. Just go away, man. Don't even bother. I mean, if this is going to be your attitudes towards men and dating from this point on, just stop, right? Just save yourself and save other people out there from having to hear this malarkey. Just no more, okay? Because it's clear that you're upset, and it's clear you've been taken advantage of, and you really, really want to get back at men, because of something another man did. But just knock it off, right? Because you're just not doing yourself any favors. And seeing this chick yap on about this, I mean, it's just, oh my gosh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. But as always, gentlemen, drop your comments below. Let me know what you think is a nice coaching video. Anything you'd like to add, anything you'd like to share, please drop them in the comments below, and I will see you there in my comments. So until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets, signing out here with the Lamborghini. Such a beautiful car. Just got this car, and we're going to be featuring it here on the channel for many months and many years to come. So get used to it. And yes, I still have the DeLorean. DeLorean is not going anywhere. But we are going to enjoy this car for many years to come while we have it here on the channel. Just picked this car up, had it delivered basically a week ago. The same guy who delivered my DeLorean, TJ, at Florida Exotic Transport. He also delivered the Lamborghini for me. You can also follow me on IG at MadCrossOfficial if you want to see the entire process of me purchasing this car. I'll probably do a full review on my Alpha channel, which should be fun. I'll have that up momentarily if it's not up already. This car is just amazing. Right, I was on the hunt for this car for over 2 years, and then finally when it popped up, it took me over 2.5 months to close this deal and get this car at the right price where I felt comfortable, they felt comfortable letting it go. This is in Rosa Festo Red. This car is finished in Rosa Festo Red, which is one of the rarest colors for Lamborghini. It's a $14,880 option. It's gorgeous, looks really good. But going to be featuring it in a lot more coaching videos here on the channel, so I'm very excited about it, as you can see. But as always, gentlemen, don't forget to smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, and smash that notification bell as well, so that you are notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube. More importantly, guys, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, please, right? Helps me out a ton when you guys actually subscribe and you don't just take off on me, right? So make sure you're subscribed to the 33 Secrets as well. This is in the right color too, right? This is basically the color of the 33 Secrets right here, right? I should put a big 33 logo right on the hood. Just piss off all the modern women out there. In any case, for you guys who want to support my work and everything I'm teaching you here, all of this red pill, gold pill, platinum pill content that I've been teaching you for years and years, if I've added value to your life, if you love what I do here, the best way to support me is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, the same exact type of women that myself and all of my coaching students all around the world now are out there approaching and closing every single week. And I kid you not, we are making it happen every single week. I want you to join us. I want you to become one of us, right? We should all be driving Lamborghinis. In any case, that's the best way to support my work, guys. All you need to do is click the link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video. I'm out. Man, this car is gorgeous, isn't it? Look at that. Woo! Oh, goodness gracious. What a ride.